No, I can't. I can't let it end here.
Hello everyone, I am known as Secret Wall's True Secret or Cat Jam Secret, and welcome to my Teppen video discussing the upcoming Teppen World Championship. For those that do not know me, I am primarily a Jill player and have been playing the character in Teppen shortly after she was released, and even before the Day of Nightmares pack came out. In October 2020, I had the most wins with Jill with 1,011 for the month. Over the past 2 months, Jill has seen a surge in popularity. One of the best players on ladder right now has been Virus, even at hitting as high as number 1 for last month and still doing very well on the leaderboards this month. And in review, players see this, and 11 out of the 32 players in this tournament are bringing some type of Jill deck to the Teppen World Championship. What makes Jill so powerful is certain legendaries become much more powerful with her hero art antibody activation. This is the hero art that was selected by all of the 11 players using Jill in this tournament. For those that do not know, antibody activation is a hero art that gives +1 attack, +3 HP, and shield if you have explored 3 or more times. If you have not explored 3 or more times, the hero art will not be available to you. If you combine this hero art with legendaries such as Fate-Defying Ryu and Ascended Yukimura, these legendaries can be extremely hard to deal with. Because she has been so strong lately, there are a lot of decks that have been brought specifically to counter Jill that I can see from some of the hero art choices by other players. These include Heart Tank X and Feline Shieldspire. These decks can be very frustrating for a Jill player to deal with. The reason why green decks are able to have successes against Jill is due to lots of extra shields and seals. The shields can reduce all damage from an attack to 0, while seals will be able to take away any special abilities the unit may have. Seals are very important as they will stop a Fate-Defying Ryu or a Yukimura from completely taking over a match. The most dominant color in this tourney that players chose is black. What Jill has to be careful of when going up against a black deck is all the destroys that one of those decks can carry, and make sure that her most powerful cards are not destroyed early. For Jill, cards to watch for in her arsenal include Veteran Agent Leon. Leon is able to do extra face burn damage to the opponent. When you play the card, depending on how many actions you have played prior, you will do that amount of damage to any units that are still on the field spread out. And for each one of those that gets destroyed in that fashion, along with any other units that get destroyed by any other effect type damage, such as a detonate, you will do 2 extra damage to the hero each time one of those units gets destroyed. Purple has seen better days than before in previous metas, but we do have 8 players using Zero and the Rakoha hero art. Players have not seen Zero as much on the ladder as they have in the previous seasons, but if a Zero player is able to get to 15 memory and play X-Hunters, Jill will have a very hard time dealing with that setup. She will need to have someone such as Fate-Defying Ryu charged up significantly, or even a Ascended Magma Dragoon to cut through with Heavy Pierce to deal with the X-Hunters. That is it for my video. Feel free to like or subscribe to my channel, as much more content will be coming in the future. And make sure to follow me on Twitch at twitch.tv/secretwalls for more Teppen action. And be sure to watch the Teppen World Championship on December 26th at 11 p.m. Pacific Standard Time.